What is up, YouTube? It is time for part 2 of the card review. So last time we went over these cards if you're interested in talking about these cards. And moving on from the first half of my deck, we got another Spellbook of Power. I already explained this. And we have Strength of Prophecy. It's good to have these right next to each other, because if you go Strength and then you use Power, you can shuffle Power back into the deck, and Power's effect will still go off when you attack with her, and she'll be 3,000. And a 3,000 attack can get over basically anything except another 3,000 attacker. And as I always say, with Star Hall, it can get over even more. It can even get over Leo, probably. And once again, always have Wisdom to back up your Spellbook of Power plays. But more about Strength, actually. Strength is a vital part of the budget Prophecy player's deck. And this is because we can't afford the Spellbook Tower. I literally don't own a single copy of the Spellbook Tower. I hope that'll change soon. But it costs over $20. No, probably exactly $20. But Strength of Prophecy is the only other card that can send spellbooks back from your deck. Strength is the only other card besides Tower in Prophecy that can spell, actually, Strength is the like, period. She's the only other card that can send spellbooks back from the graveyard into the deck. So even if you have Tower, her plus Tower is so good because you can use Fate on your turn and you can use Fate on your opponent's turn. So that's 2 banishes in basically one round, which is insane. Like, you cannot get past that plus Strength. Strength is also hot as shit. Look at this bitch. She is a cutie with a booty. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in a little bit more. Look at that artwork. That is going to be my channel art. Mark my words right now. This is going to be heavily edited. Alright, so Strength of Prophecy, awesome card. TG Hyper Librarian, the thing is a spellcaster. Armadius is better, but spellcaster. Dark. Clips, White, Dragon, Wyver Burster. This is for my Lightsworn Synchro deck. Actually, it's more of a Chaos Dragon Synchro deck. It's an insane deck. Check out the deck by clicking on the annotation that I'm going to put right here. Next up, we have a copy of Reasoning, which is basically a free special summon, and no one ever guesses right. This deck has basically every level monster. Level 2, Spellbook Magician. There are a bunch of level 3s. Level 4, you have Shirio and Strength. Oh, I forgot it's called Charioteer in TCG. Level 6, you have Destroyer, Reaper. Level 8, you have Wheel. Level 7, you have Priestess. Level 9, you have World. Like, Reasoning is really good in this deck, and it gets you more cards more spellbooks in the graveyard. Light and Darkness Dragon, this is also for... Actually, this card... Oh, wait, no. This card is also for my Chaos Dragon deck. Because it's like E-Dragons, too. And with Wyver... Okay, forget it. This is about spellbooks. Justice of Prophecy is good. Justice is, especially for just the $1 that she is. She's basically a Spellbook of Secrets, and you search out Priestess. which is really good because you go +1. Normally you draw 2 spell books minimum, if not 3. So Justice will make sure that you have that 3rd spellbook to summon Priestess when her effect goes off. The only problem with Justice is that sometimes you like open up Justice and no secrets. Like you don't even have a spellbook to activate, and then you leave yourself with an empty field, which is a lot of decks can OTK. So you have to have a trap to back up a Justice play. And it can't be Fate. Speaking of Spellbook of Fate, this is the best card in the deck, hands down. Fate is the heart of the deck, the soul of the deck, the wife of the deck, the eternity of the deck. This is a blue boy, Hermit, and that's not Temperance, is it? I cannot for the life of me figure out who the 3rd member of this trio is. I thought that it was Temperance. I never really looked closely. I'll have to get back to you guys on that later. I could talk about Fate forever. Like, you almost always want to use the banishing effect, though. A lot of people use the flip face down effect when you can go for the banishing effect, and I have no idea why you would do that. Compared to just banishing the monster, because this thing can literally get rid of anything. This is this thing in terms of strength is second only to Tiramisu.